Hello viewers, welcome to the channel Learning Support. I am Priya here. This video is an introduction to chapter Arithmetic Progression. It is included in Standard 10 of all boards, that is CBSE, ICSE and State Board. So this introduction is common for all. We'll complete this chapter from NCERT Standard 10 book in a series of videos, so please subscribe, like and share. Let's start. What is an AP? It is series of numbers with common difference between successive terms. We'll understand more with the examples given here. From examples we will also see whether the given series of numbers is an AP or not. Next we will do terms and formulas used and examples where the formulas can be used. Let us look at the first example. We have 4 examples here. In our first example we have numbers 5, 10, 15. If you observe carefully, you will see every next number is 5 more than the previous one. These are our terms of AP. This is first term, or we can call it A or A1. Second term is A2. Third term is A3. Fourth term is A4. We have to find whether the difference between these successive terms is same or not. So for finding the difference, we always subtract the previous from the next. That is, we do A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3. Our first difference between first two terms is 10 minus 5, which is 5. Second difference between third and second term, 15 minus 10 is also 5. Difference between fourth and third term, A4 minus A3 is also 5. So the difference between successive terms is 5, 5, 5. So therefore it is an AP. Our next example, we observe that numbers are decreasing by 0.5. This is our first term, 7.5. A2 is 7 and A3 is 6.5. A4 is 6. We will find difference between A2 and A1. 7 minus 7.5 is minus 0.5. That we are subtracting larger from smaller, so minus sign will be there and the difference is 0.5. So finally the difference is minus 0.5. So your numbers were increasing, your numbers are decreasing. It can go both ways. Our next difference between A3 and A2 is also minus 0.5. Difference between A4 and A3 is also minus 0.5. Therefore, this series of numbers forms an AP. It is an AP. Now let us look at example 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 5. Difference between second and first is 1. Difference between third term and second term is also 1. But difference between fourth and third term is 2. So this difference is not same. So this is not an AP. Our fourth example, we have 20, 10, 5, 2.5. We'll find differences. A2 minus A1 is minus 10. A3 minus A2 is minus 5. A4 minus A3 is minus 2.5. Differences here are not same between successive terms. Therefore, this is not an AP. Now now we understand if the successive difference between successive terms is same, it is an AP. Difference between successive terms is same, it is AP. Difference is not same, not an AP. Difference is not same, therefore it is not an AP. It can be plus, the difference can be in plus or in minus, in decimal, in fraction also. Let us see terms and formulas. A is our first term of the series. In this case, in this series, A is 5. That is our first term, and it can sometimes be referred as A1 also. D is the common difference between the terms. Difference between these two terms, the difference between these two terms is D. N is the number of terms. The series can have any number of terms, so N is the number of terms that are there in the series. An is nth term. Now it is important to understand difference between An and Sn. An is one particular term and Sn is sum of all terms up to a particular term. L is last term of an AP. Now this is our first formula, An. In State Board book, you may see this, instead of An they have Tn. So An and Tn is one and the same thing. Formula for that is A plus N minus 1 into D. We'll try to find 17th term by this formula. One particular 17th term only we are finding. We have A as 5. Difference between successive terms D is 5. We have 17th term is equals to A is 5. According to this formula, we have to write A first plus N is 17. We are trying to find 17th term. Therefore, N is 17. 17 minus 1 into 5. We have 5 plus 16 into 5. 16 5s are 80. So we have final answer 85. That means in this series 17th term will be 85. Now we will try to find sum of all 17 terms. Sum of first 17 terms. Formula for it is n by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. What do we have? N is 17. A is 5, D is also 5. We are taking this same series here. So we have 17 by 2, 2 into 5 plus 17 minus 1 into 5. This gives us 16 5s are 80, 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 80 is 90. If you cancel 2 and 90, we have 45. 17 into 45 is 765. So this 765 is sum of all 17 terms. Here Tn or An was one particular 17th term only. 17th term is 85. Sum of all 17 terms is 765. So now you know the difference between these two. We can also do sum of all numbers up to nth number by using this formula, where n is number of terms, A is first term and L is last term. For example, in this series we have last term as 85. We will try to add all terms from 5, which is our A, up to 85. That is our 17th term. So Sn equals to 17 by 2, 5 is first term plus 85 is last term, 17 by 2 into 90, which gives us 17 into 45, 765. That is the sum by this formula. That's all, viewers. Thank you.